You're working 40 hours a week, but still struggling to make ends meet. Is this the life you wanted? Are 9-to-5 jobs designed to keep you poor? You're not alone in this struggle. Millions of people in South Asia are trapped in a cycle of poverty, despite having a steady income. But what's driving this phenomenon? Is it the lack of job opportunities or the inadequate salaries? You'll be surprised to know that it's not just about the money. It's about the system. The 9-to-5 job structure is designed to keep you in a state of perpetual financial stress. But why? Let's dive deeper. You see, when you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, you're not just trading your time for money. You're also trading your freedom. The freedom to pursue your passions, to travel, to learn new skills. But what's the alternative? Can you really break free from the poverty cycle? The answer lies in understanding the root causes of this problem. So, let's explore the next section to find out more. You've been told that having a 9-to-5 job is the key to financial stability. But is that really true? In today's fast-paced world, job security is a myth. Companies are constantly downsizing, outsourcing, and automating jobs. And even if you manage to hold on to your job, you're still at risk of being underpaid and overworked. But what's the impact of this on your finances? You're forced to live paycheck to paycheck, with no safety net to fall back on. But what if you could create your own safety net? What if you could invest in yourself and your skills, rather than relying on a single income source? The possibilities are endless. But for now, let's focus on the next obstacle, inflation. Inflation is a silent killer of your finances. It erodes the purchasing power of your money, making it harder for you to afford the things you need. And when you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, you're at the mercy of your employer to give you a raise. But what if you could take control of your finances? What if you could invest in assets that appreciate in value over time, rather than depreciating like your salary? The answer lies in understanding the power of investing. But for now, let's explore the next challenge, debt. Debt is a major obstacle to achieving financial stability. When you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, you're more likely to resort to debt to make ends meet. But debt is a vicious cycle. The more you borrow, the more you owe. And the more you owe, the less you have to invest in yourself and your future. But what if you could break free from the debt cycle? What if you could create a budget that works for you, rather than against you? The key lies in understanding the power of cash flow management. But for now, let's move on to the next section. So, what's the alternative to the 9-to-5 job? Is it entrepreneurship? Investing? Or something else entirely? The answer lies in understanding your strengths and passions. When you're doing something you love, you're more likely to be motivated and driven to succeed. But how do you get started? The first step is to take control of your finances. You need to create a budget that works for you, and start investing in yourself and your skills. But what if you don't know where to start? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In the next section, we'll explore the world of online business and how you can get started. The internet has opened up a world of opportunities for entrepreneurs and investors. You can start an online business from scratch and reach a global audience. But what kind of business should you start? The answer lies in understanding your strengths and passions. When you're doing something you love, you're more likely to be motivated and driven to succeed. But how do you get started? The first step is to identify your niche. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Once you've identified your niche, you can start building your online business. But what if you don't have any experience? Don't worry, we'll cover that in the next section. Investing is a powerful way to grow your wealth over time. But what should you invest in? The answer lies in understanding your risk tolerance and financial goals. When you're investing in the stock market, you need to be aware of the risks and rewards. But what if you're new to investing? Don't worry, we'll cover the basics in this section. Investing is not just about making money, It's about creating a better future for yourself and your loved ones. So, let's get started. But before we do, let's summarize what we've learned so far. So, how do you break free from the poverty cycle? The answer lies in understanding the power of financial education. When you're educated about money, you're more likely to make smart financial decisions. But what if you don't know where to start? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In this section, we'll provide you with actionable advice on managing your finances and achieving financial stability. But before we do, let's talk about the importance of community. When you're surrounded by like-minded people, you're more likely to stay motivated and driven to succeed. So, what's the final step to achieving financial stability? The answer lies in taking action. You need to create a plan and stick to it. But what if you don't know where to start? Don't worry, we'll provide you with a roadmap to financial freedom. The first step is to take control of your finances. You need to create a budget that works for you, and start investing in yourself and your skills. But what if you're not sure what to do next? Don't worry, we'll be here to guide you every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about breaking free from the 9-to-5 job and achieving financial stability, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. We'll be releasing a new video next week on the topic of online entrepreneurship. Don't miss it.